Right, I just cracked the code on AI and business. So everything you've done in the past, just throw it out the door, because what you're about to discover is gonna change how you run your business, how you make money, how you get customers, how you write copy, how you create your info products, how you do everything in your business, because it's a different way of thinking altogether. So let me show you by actually showing you proof and what I've done here today. So I have created a couple different custom GPTs, and I used to have one called the 10-minute copywriter. So it's an AI tool that is preloaded with my information. So it has all of my frameworks, it has all of my ideas and formulas around how to write copy, my writing style. It has a full-blown book that is not out yet, and it's really good for writing copy because it follows a structure to the sales page, 10 P's, and it's really good. What I wanted to do was, I thought to myself, why don't I just create one for how to create offers? Why don't I then turn that into the sales page writer, and then use that one to create a content generator, and then use that one to create an info product builder and a funnel strategy or strategist tool. What you have now, if you just understand how to think about AI, is you have unlimited tools available for you that you can just use to engineer any outcome that you want. This is systems thinking, and it's how billionaires actually get big, because it's a process that's repeatable. It doesn't always include humans, and in this case, AI is doing the heavy lifting. All it needs is the right source you plug into the machine, and that's my brain that I just said, listen, this is what I need, this is the outcome, and I reversed engineer that to create the questions that it's gonna ask you when you use it, or me when I use it, to then generate any outcome that I want. And in this case, that's the product, it's the sales copy, it's anything that I need in terms of structure in the business, it's brainstorming and expanding on what's already in my head to come up with anything. So I'll show you that at the end, after I've shown you these info product and copywriting generators, content and everything. So let's dive in. The info product builder, you're just gonna click, answer a few questions to get your outline, and then it's gonna ask you questions that you just reply to. So let's get started on your info product outline. What industry are you in? Let's say wealth, business. And then we're gonna let it ask the next one. Who do you focus on serving with your offer? Let's say freelancers and agencies. I'll just keep it short to save time, but this is amazing what it allows you to do at the end of this. What are they wanting to achieve? Getting clients. Now, it's not enough to just have like the outcome and fixing the problem, even though that's what everyone says, and they talk about like all you got to do is like solve a problem. The problem that they're experiencing that I'm solving, not enough clients, no personal brand, and just chasing clients through cold calls, cold emails, and tons of calls and proposals. I know that's not the best way to write it, but it understands it's AI. How do you actually get them results? The process is simple. Inbound client through content and building your personal brand, then closing deals in DM, which is what I actually do, and I've done hundreds of times. So what's the 5 to 7 steps in the roadmap?
It's niche, offer, portfolio, clients, so sales, closing, actually lead gen, closing deals, systems.
So those are like the modules then. Backstory, what's your story in this industry? Why do you even care about it? So let me do like the short version. I used to struggle feeling stressed out in my first SMMA, always chasing clients. It wasn't until I started working with creators and building their funnel ecosystems that I discovered this. Shortcut, what's the secret to getting results for you? It was DM, closing through examples, and portfolio pitching. What are some resources you use to get results? So maybe tools, go high level. It's called high level, but maybe because the domain is go high level, AI is gonna understand it better. Stripe for payments, Slack for communication, and Gmail. Let's just keep it simple for now. Format, how do you plan on delivering certification plus community plus Q&A calls? That's the format. Format is super important because it's not just enough to sell information. You have to, as I call it, info product. It's a productized system to getting an outcome. Let's see what we have now. So here's the detailed program outline based on answers. client magnet mastery, inbound client certification, freelance funnel formula, slogan, from zero clients to content and from zero to clients. Okay. Build a brand, attract clients, close deals. Online course. So we got 2 alternatives. Great. Certification, complete all course modules, pass quizzes. And this is what I already have in Funnels University. So it's already, without me mentioning it, that's what it's coming up with. Content community Q&A, ideas for one-on-one. I could add this to the backend. And I have provided the instructions in the backend for the custom GPT to do this for you. So it's not like, hey, give me a course outline on funnels, and then I get like the modules. But because of the context and the resource and the info source that I've uploaded to GPT, it knows how to expand on that to give you this detailed of a game plan. But that's not all. So let's look at this first. My niche, craft the offer, portfolio, generating leads, systems, resources. I could then go and add things like add ClickUp project management, add this. But then, is there anything else you need, or would you like to use the 10p? Yes, I would love the sales page copy as well. So now, even though yes, there's a 10-minute copywriter tool for you, this allows you to just click yes and generate the initial draft. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect, but because I've uploaded the knowledge base for this, it can go to the source, grab the 10p perfect sales page, and write the copy for you as well. Right now, I can obviously go and say, add testimonials, add my backstory, add this to it, but it's going to give, oh, it's doing the testimonials as a draft. So that's one example. 10-minute content. So let's do some content. Generate social media content. Answer a few questions to get your content. What type of content you're looking to write? Educational. Maybe we'll do a Facebook post. Where are you going to use this content? Facebook. We should probably give it a little bit more details, but what's the goal of the content? To build trust and goodwill before a launch campaign later this month. And then what writing style do you prefer? Friendly, professional, friendly, story-based, friendly and story-based. Short catchphrases. The hook. So what's the hook that we want to use? 0 to my first 50K month as a funnel builder. That's a good hook. What other content do you want? Educational. Do I also want it to be inspirational? We'll do inspirational backstory for the around the opportunity. A bit educational. I can do 2 posts as well. One could be more on the backstory and say in my next post, I'm going to show you the roadmap to how I did it, so you can do it too. And that would be more like the educational piece. What's the big idea you want communicated? Notice how it's asking really good questions because I've told it to do that. And so everything is in like the engineering of the GPT. When you understand AI and how it works, you can do this with anything. You can create a fitness training GPT that asks you a couple of questions and boom, it builds you like a training program. You can do this for, you can do this for anything. And so the future of info products is not just information, it's access, it's accountability, it's productization of a process. And then a community and a coach who can help you get there faster. What's the big idea you want to communicate? For example, funnels are key to growing a business. The big idea is you don't need to start a business selling your own offers. You can just partner with creators and charge for your funnels. The content must include lessons, mistakes, emotions, story. My biggest concerns when I started was I am not good enough, not a designer. Why would anyone buy from me? I don't have a portfolio, which by the way can be beaten with concept projects. So I'm adding a little bit of details for context. Upload some content for context. So now I can grab some content from social media. So I'll just go to my profile and find a post, Facebook, And then I'll just grab one in here for the writing style. It's a post about my funnel templates, how I love seeing people use them, so on. Call to action. By the way, if you want a free guide on how I got my first client, comment client below and I'll send it over. So here's your content draft for a Facebook post. 0 to my first 50K as a funnel builder. When I first started, I had so many concerns. I'm not good enough, not a designer. Why would anyone buy from me? I have a portfolio. But let me tell you, these concerns can be beaten with concept projects. You don't need to start a business selling your own offers. You can just partner with creators and charge for your funnels. I remember creating my first funnel template and the thrill of seeing it in action. The feedback was amazing. It was incredible to see how it transformed the designs, the vibes of entire brands. Each messaging comment I received reinforced my passion. Seeing real life offers built on top of my templates and realized as a funnel builder, we're not just creating graphics and pages, we're helping to build business for small business owners who can then provide for their families. That's the real magic of what we do, and it's why I love this journey. Thanks for supporting me. Use my templates. It's a win-win. Gonna be happy. Well, that's a draft, and that's where I would tell GPT to be like, don't use all the content from my post, as I wanted to just give you context, right? A new post based on it. So I can just flip the switch and change it to a post about how to get your client. So let me see. Here's my first 50,000 per month as a funnel builder. Step 1. Step 2. Okay, so now it's more educational how to do it. So would I post it like this? I could, but why not spice it up a little bit? So if I copy this over to Facebook, I can just add in a couple of things. So here's my first 50K as a funnel builder. When I first started, I had so many concerns that I wasn't good enough. I'm not born a designer. I can tweak it a little bit. Why would anyone buy from me, a beginner? I don't have a portfolio, so why would anyone see me as an expert? And I had all these reasons why this wouldn't work for me, but guess what? It did, right? And after building, so I could insert authority section after the intro. After building over 500 funnels, I'm now excited to share more about my lessons learned throughout the journey, and so on and so forth. So I would obviously finish that and then add it in. I can either tell GPT to add it or I can just do it myself in Facebook. But you can see how now it's coming up with content pieces that are both my backstory, they're educational, and I can do this on and on. I can just refresh and do it again. Then I have my offer creator. This one is really good. And again, it's like a 10-minute offer creator tool. Who do you help? So stay at home moms. We're not going to go through the entire thing, but it's such a good tool, because maybe we'll do this one still. I won't do the funnel strategy, which is also really good. It helps you with traffic temperature, the funnel types, pricing, and everything for yourself and for your clients. But let's do this one still. Stay-at-home moms. What problem do you solve? Starting a home-based business. So let's say it's freelancing. What pain points do you remove without having to leave your home, so you can be present with your kids while making a side income? I can get you started within 30 days. Have you tried in the past MLMs? Maybe. But freelancing is way better, and you get to keep of the profit. Freelancing is way better. Why is this different from what they've tried? You can do this from anywhere. You get to work with dream clients. You get to express your creativity. Again, I'm doing this super fast just to save time, so this video isn't like hours long. How did this new way change your life? Just add that in here, like how this new way change your own life. Financial freedom, but more importantly, location freedom. We now travel more than ever as a family, which I do as well. That's wonderful. Sure, what's the shortcut we're buying from you? Because I have turned every project into templates you can copy. Also included when they buy, online course, private community, I know typos and everything, but AI will clean it up. Q&A calls, templates, scripts, done for you lead list, so on and so forth. Pricing, how much is it? $497. Erika said this is the best program ever bought. Urgency, why should I act now before it's too late? By the way, if I sound tired, it's because I've been doing this the entire day. Right now it's almost evening and I've just been working on creating these for hours and hours. But once you have them, they're there forever. They can benefit you so much. I would act now before it's too late. Price increases after the 90-day beta. Oh yeah, and look at this. If this right now gets an error, is probably because I have used this so much today and tested it and tweaked it and made changes to it and updated it, that I might be running out of ChatGPT 4.0 credits. Price increases after the 90-day beta. Understood. Objections. What are some excuses, concerns, or objections they might have? I'm not good enough. I don't have time. Templates, project drafts, plug and play, mood boards, lots, scripts for closing, deals. Thank you for sharing all the details. Let's put together offer outline. Home business launch kit for moms. I love this. Creative freelancing blueprint or stay at home success academy. Basic offer stack, premium offer stack. Oh, okay, this is the offer stack. I was thinking like the modules, but that's the info product builder. This is the offer creator. So that's a good offer. Professional designs to inspire, guide your products, enhance your creative work, personal grade, color grading tools. Total value $19.97. Promise is achieve financial location freedom by starting home-based business just 30 days without leaving your home and sacrifice time. So now it's using the PDF, the ebook, my book that I've uploaded for context, and it's using that as the knowledge source, and it's following the perfect sales page to turn this offer into the sales page. Now, if we want to write better copy, we go back into the plug and play or copy paste copywriter, right? But now we have an outline for the copy as well. So the reason I say that the game has changed and everything is so much easier now, it's not just to sound hypey and say how ChatGPT changed everything and now you don't have to do any work. You have to do work, but you're doing smarter, better, easier work because of AI, right? So you can get access to these tools. We have them inside of my program. You can create your own. They're not that hard to create if you have the knowledge source. You can, and by the way, you notice how I'm not selling courses. I'm selling productized programs, a certification where people get certified. This is not a pitch, by the way. You don't have to join me to learn how to do this. But I am creating resources and tools and templates and certifications and marketplaces and softwares. Why? Because information is everywhere. Just like this video is free, it's helpful, but I'm not charging for it, right? You can take this, make money. If you want to buy my stuff later, cool. If not, totally okay as well. That's how you build your business. You create resources and tools now instead of information. So an info product is a product bundle of things that get people results. So use tools like this or create your own ones. You can sell them. You can build funnels. So let me show you, for example, these are also free. Okay, I told you I'm selling stuff, but I'm also giving away a lot of stuff. So 40 different templates to launch your own offers or to work with creators and businesses and create their funnels and operate them. The only thing you have to do is just be the operator that puts things together, and you can make money. And when it's time to think or write or create stuff, you can use AI to your advantage. You can set up AI systems for your clients, which there's a lot of videos on YouTube how to do that as well, with voice bots, chat bots, all the bots with AI. Nothing has been easier. And like I said, it's not easy starting a business, but it's mainly here. It's all these thoughts of I'm not good enough. It's literally the things that I wrote in here. And the reason I know this because I've now had thousands of customers and hundreds of clients, high-end premium clients, and I know what's going on in their mind. It's like, oh, you know, beginners too. I'm not good enough. People don't know me. I don't have a portfolio. Well, what do you need to get started? You need a market and a custom avatar, and then an offer that solves their problem, then a process to getting that outcome, and then the skills to execute on them. So you can ask ChatGPT, like, I am thinking about working with this type of client. I want to work with creators. I want to be a freelancer for YouTubers. Okay, let's say you want to write their video outlines. Then create a YouTube video writer, an outline tool. In fact, that's what I'm going to do, because I'm creating YouTube videos. I'm also helping personal brands grow their online presence. And so why don't we also create a YouTube script writer? Let me know in the comments if you want to see that one as well. But this is how I think. I systemize everything, create a process. Then if people want to buy it, then cool. If they, I give out free stuff, I sell stuff, I have a business, I have bills to pay. But at the end of the day, it's in the productization of the process to getting an outcome where the value lies. Let me know if you want to see the YouTube video script writer and how I set that up, and I'll create a video about that as well.